Today's video is going to be fun and hopefully pretty quick. Miss Crystal Makeup recently did the most worn summer's things tag, and I enjoyed watching her video, and at the end she tagged me, and I thought that this would be a good way to wrap up the summer because I have a few fall videos that I'm getting ready to upload. So this will be just a good way of summing up the summer, and it's also, we're a little bit more than halfway through the year, so this is a good point to stop and give a few favorites, because then the next time I do an all-encompassing favorites, it'll be my best of 2012. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with question number 1. The first question is most worn nail polish, and I have two I want to talk about. One, I do not have it with me. I let my friend Sarah borrow it, and that is Illamasqua's Jomina, and it's just a beautiful electric lavender shade. I'll go ahead and put a picture of it, but I don't have the bottle with me right now. The other polish is NARS, and this is in the shade, I'm going to go ahead and say Scap. It's, I'll spell it down below so you can see what it looks like. Just a beautiful bright pink shade. Really this summer I fell in love with both the Illamasqua and the NARS cream formula. Really long wearing, beautiful and shiny polishes. The next question is most worn hair products, and my hair routine doesn't really change from different parts of the year, so I thought I would share something that I just discovered this summer. It's from Macadamia Natural Oil, and it's the No Tangle spray. So I use this when I get out of the shower. I spray it probably from my ears down, and then I use my tangle teaser to brush out my hair, and it makes my hair really easy to comb through, gets out the tangles so I'm not doing any damage with a comb or a brush. Okay, question number 3 is most worn bag, and the one I have is from Urban Expressions. Most of my bags are from that brand. I've just had really good luck with them, and it's this beautiful bright coral shade with gold detailing. It has braided straps so you can hold it from your arm, and then it also has a larger shoulder strap. So I got a lot of good use out of this. It was just a fun, punchy color to wear with my summer clothes. For most worn shoes, I have 2 pairs to show you. They're both flat sandals. That's just what I found myself wearing a lot this summer. The first is from Target, the Massimo brand, and they're just a black with this gold strap. Really just easy. They went, mostly I wear a lot of black, so these just went with a ton of stuff. They were just super easy to throw on. And the other pair I have are Sam Edelman. I got these from Nordstrom Rack, and I got them for a really good price. I was really excited. These are just rose gold snakeskin, and again, I wore these with everything. I didn't really have to think about matching or anything like that. For most worn accessory, I have 3 things to show you. The first is something that you probably won't associate too much with summer, and it's scarves. But my office place is so cold, so I really do, I wear scarves all during the day, and then I can take them off, you know, when I leave work. But the first one I have that I wore a lot is from Free People, and this is the American flag scarf. I wore this a ton. Another lightweight scarf that I really enjoyed is from the Limited, and it's just this white one. It has little black stars all over it. When it comes to jewelry, I just really love big statement earring. That's my favorite. The longer, the bigger, the danglier, the better for me. Pair that I really like to wear this summer are these tassels. I think tassels seem to be really in, or at least in the stores I shop at, I saw a lot of tassels. So these were just cute earrings that got a lot of use of this summer. My last favorite accessory are these little shoe clips from ban.do. So they're sequined hearts, and then on the back they have a little clasp, and they can just fit on any pair of shoes you own. I really like wearing them with my plain old black flats. When I feel like my outfit is a little bit boring, these just add a fun pop of color right at the tip of the toes, and you don't have to buy a new pair of shoes. They just go on a pair that you already have. Next is most worn clothing item, and when fads come in and come out, usually right when I see a fad, I can decide if that's going to be something for me or not. And one thing that I did not think I was going to like is the high-low hemline. But randomly enough, I ended up really liking it. So the first clothing item I wore a ton is this maxi dress from Target, and it's really cute racer back with a bright print. But at the bottom, the front is shorter than the back of the skirt, but it's still really long. So the front of the skirt is below my knees, and then it comes all the way back to the back of my heels in the back. Wore this dress a ton this summer. Keeping with that same high-low hemline, I also have this just plain black skirt. It's not really interesting to show on video, and I purchased this from Nordstrom, and I actually got a super good deal on it, so I purchased it in black and also in navy, and I wore both of these skirts countless days. I might try to do an outfit of the day with this skirt before the season passes, because I ended up wearing it a lot of different ways. It's just really comfortable and kind of feels just a little bit glamorous, even though it's just a cotton skirt. Okay, the rest of the questions are all about makeup, and the first question that's asked is the most worn foundation. And for me, that was the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Foundation. I bought this summer, really love the amount of coverage that I get and how long it lasts. And we've had just an especially hot summer here, so I really needed something that was gonna be heavy duty and really last all throughout a long day and high temperatures. So I am in the shade 02 Alabaster in this. Next is most worn blush and bronzer, and for bronzer my favorite is NARS Laguna. I've been using this for probably about a year now, and it's the nicest matte bronzer that I have found for my skin so far. Blush was a hard one to pinpoint. It was either this one I'm going to show you or Benefit's Havana. I really probably could have shown you either of them for most worn. The one that I think might have edged out the Benefit one just a little bit is the Trina Tarantino in Feather. Just a beautiful peachy pink with a little bit of shimmer in it, just really flattering, and this is what I am wearing right now. Question number 9 is most worn lip product, and if I can say anything, this summer was the summer of the lip stain, and 2 formulas really stuck out for me, and that first one is the Revlon Just Fit and Kissable Balm Stain, and I just grabbed one. I really wore Smitten a lot. Just a beautiful, bright, almost comes off like a really bright berry fuchsia on me. So this got a lot of love. And then also the YSL Glossy Stains. I've gotten a lot of my friends into these. They're just a beautiful product. They are expensive, but if you have a birthday coming up or you want something to add to your Christmas list, I love these. The shade I probably wore the most this summer is number 17, and that's what I have on my lips right now. My most worn mascara is from Physicians Formula, and this is the organic, where it comes in a bright green package shaped like a leaf. It has a rubber bristle brush, and it's very defining. So this is a good everyday mascara. It's not the mascara I reach to when I want serious drama. That would be more like my Blackest Lashes or the Jordana one, but for just an everyday, that'll darken my lashes and make them look long and defined, this is a wonderful mascara, and I wore it a lot, especially to work. Most worn eyeshadow was super easy for me to pick. I wore the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette so much this summer, and my go-to little combination was Verve all over the lid, Tease in the crease, and then Foxy as the highlight, and that's what I'm wearing now. And if I wanted to easily go from like day to night or just feeling a little bit more fancy, I would put a little bit of blackout at the outer corner and kind of wing that up a bit. I love cream eyeshadow, especially in the summer, and my most worn is from the Buxom Stay There line, and this is in the shade Mud. Just a beautiful kind of like antique bronzy gold. I would just easily take my finger or a brush and just swipe this all over my lid, blend up into the crease, add a little bit of black liquid liner, and just be out the door. No trouble with creasing on these, which was, like I said, since it was such a hot summer, that was an especially big concern for me. So those are my favorite eyeshadows. Alright, so that is my most worn summer's things tag. Thank you so much to Miss Crystal Makeup for tagging it. I'll link her video down below. I know a lot of people have already done this. I am going to tag a few people. I'm going to tag, it's Kirsten, Nikki Roth Makeup, Flower Bomb 31, and 30 Plus Some. So I'll link all their channels down below. I would love to see all you ladies do this tag too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.